And what's going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on? This is your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new review of Basketball Wives, Season 11B, Episode 15. What is going on, you guys? All right, what is going on? We're live once again, and guess what? We're gonna do a late night live again. So this is your second live, and y'all gonna get a third live a little bit later. Okay, it's gonna be around the 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time mark, as it always is. You know, we're gonna have the lights off and all those good things for that live. Okay, so make sure you guys tune in for that, y'all. Be that as it may, I'm gonna inform you guys of something really quickly. Wednesday, I will be out of town. I will be in Birmingham. I will be attending the Queens of R&B concert with SWV Escape, Total 702, and Maya. I'll be in Birmingham for that on Wednesday, which means that roasted review has been pushed back for next week because Josiah will also be out of town, so we won't be able to do it. So we're still on a hiatus for the next week. So make sure you guys be on the lookout for us next week on Josiah's page. Then on Thursday, Wednesday night will be the Chasing Dallas reunion, but because I'll be in Birmingham, there won't be a panel, but we will be back on Thursday night, and it will be 5 of us this time because Jamar will not be there because he'll be out of town on Thursday. So it'll just be me, Carl, Tramel, T, and Jeremy being a part of the Chasing panel on Thursday night. So make sure you guys tune in for that. All right. So with that being said, that's pretty much all that we got. So let's go ahead and get into the mess. And I'm going to let y'all know some. Y'all know Basketball Wives ain't all that, but, I get a good little penny from it. The last review did pretty well, so I'm hoping that this one does. But I feel like I'm going to be screaming and yelling on this one. I feel like I am because Evelyn has really annoyed the hell out of me, y'all. She has annoyed me, and I got a couple of things to say about her. Okay, a mad amount of things to say about her at this point. So as you all know, when I do these reviews, I have my notes right here, and we're already at 70 people in this live. I try to get 100 in every live, as I tell you guys on every single live, but this is Basketball Wives, so I'm not really expecting too much, but we're going to go ahead and get into it right now. So we're going to start this thing off with Miss Evelyn and Brooke, okay? We're starting off with Evelyn and Brooke. Now, apparently, Evelyn and Brooke have become friends over the last few years, okay? Like, they're very, very, very close. According to Evelyn, they met at a Nicki Minaj video shoot at one point in time, and that Brooke Bailey is best friends with Super Freaky Grandma, so y'all already know that. So they are good friends, and I do know that Evelyn is also good friends with Ra Ali, Shushita Ali, that's another one of Nicki's friends apparently, but I know that Brooke don't really with her no more, based off of what I heard, based on Tasha K, because Tasha K spilled that tea years ago that Brooke don't with Ra Ali no more. It was a live where Tasha K went in on Ra, and I was here for it. Okay, here for it. I still got that in my favorite somewhere. I'm gonna watch it after this is over. But anyway, baby, they catch up, and then Evelyn tells Brooke that talks about the whole ponderosa that Jackie had, and she said nothing was accomplished at that dinner. She said Jackie overtalked everybody. She would let nobody get no word in edgewise, honey, and she did not take any accountability for anything that went down between her and those women. She did not take any accountability, and she said that at this point Jackie is a fraud. And then Brooke said, "Yeah, I'm glad." Her wasp face ass, "I'm glad I didn't show up to this Ponderosa because I know that she's a fraud, she's a fake, she's a phony, and all this other stuff, and she don't keep it real. So I'm glad that I did not waste my time showing up to that. I'm glad you ain't waste your time either because I'm tired of looking at your damn face anyway. You get on my nerves, Brooke. You are the most annoying motherfucker on this show. I thought it was Evelyn, but I think it might be you, okay? You're annoying. And you get on my nerves, and you're dramatic. And people say that Brandy does the most, but no, it's Brooke. Brooke does the most. And in this episode, Evelyn is doing the most, and I'm going to rip her to shreds for it. So I don't care how nobody feels about it. She's going to get it. All right, she's going to get it. But Brooke and Evelyn, they're meant for each other. They're soulmates. Brandy and her mama Terry, They meet up for a mixology class, and Brandy was so happy that her mama was in LA to hang out with her and things like that. But I must say that Black does not crack, because Brandy's mama look like that's her sister and not her damn mama. Okay, because somebody had said to me earlier today, I was talking to somebody on the phone earlier, and they was like, I thought that was your sister, not your mama. No, baby, that is my mama. My mama is 59 today. That is my mama. Okay, Black don't crack. That's the reason why I'm 35 and look 25. Okay, look at my mama. So that should let you know how good the genes is, honey. Okay, catch that, sir. But yeah, they there at the mixology class, and Brandy was basically saying she's trying to be on TV at this point. Like she's trying to act, take a bunch of acting classes, trying to get herself on some networks and things like that. So, that's what she's trying to do. I feel like this particular season, I think Brandy knew how she looked on season 10. I think she knew how she looked. She looked completely horrible, looked like a big ass bully during season 10. So I really believe that at this particular point, she's trying to trying to update her image at this point. She don't want to look too bad. But I think that that's too late, because she already looked horrible as when she came on this on season 10. The way she, bullied the hell out of Malaysia, which I really wasn't mad at, because Malaysia did it to other folks. So I really wasn't mad at nothing that she said or did to Malaysia, really at all, honestly. But to be honest, it did make her look bad. It did make her look like she was picking on the girl, and she was teaming up with all these other women to bash her. And then she ultimately did that shit to Duffy. So she did start looking real stupid and aggy. And I couldn't even defend her ass. And I normally defend Brandy. I'm normally team Brandy. I've always been team Brandy. But this past season, I couldn't be. So that just goes to show. But she's looked like she's, after everything that she's went through, with her son, everything that she's wanted to do has been on hold. But now that it's all done and she got more time and the energy to do it now, she's on her P's and Q's at this point. But she feels like every time she reassociates herself with this group, she finds herself in the middle of mess, especially with the Jackie thing. She found herself in the middle of it. But I don't think that you found yourself in the middle of anything. You chose to be in the middle of it. You chose to start your bullshit when it boiled down to it, because you didn't really have to be in it. Now, I get that Evelyn asked you for your standpoint because you were on the phone call. I understand that, but I really feel like you did not owe Evelyn a damn thing, and you want to know why? Because Evelyn is the same broad that didn't even want you or your best friend on the motherfucking show a couple of years ago. This was no more than about 7 years ago when she didn't even want you on the show. She even said it. She said, the problem that I got with her is the reason that I'm here is because they told me she wouldn't be here, and they being the powers that be. She said, and I quote, because I said this years ago, Evelyn said that she would not come back to this show if Brandy or Malaysia were on there. And Malaysia was like, okay, why wouldn't I be here? Here goes Shawnee. It's more like a substance issue. They said that you motherfuckers didn't have no substance. So why in the hell are you, your non-substance having ass, is sitting up here speaking on anything in regards to motherfucking Evelyn? You didn't need to give her no jail-free card for a motherfucking thing. Look at the way she treated you. You didn't even have no real issue with her. She had no issue with you at all. She following behind Tammy and Shawnee and walked out the scene being a bully. So and that's why I don't like Malaysia no more, because that's the same person y'all following up behind, the same damn person that didn't want y'all around. I never understand it. I get that y'all sometimes have to go along to get along at times. I get that, as stupid as that is, y'all gotta go along to get along and all that other dumbass. But I never be with it. I never be for it. I never like that bullshit. I'm just saying it's all stupid as, but you gonna learn though, Brandy. You gonna learn. Her mama told her don't involve herself in no more bullshit. She need to just be focusing on what she's here to focus on. And I agree with her mama. So then we get into Jaceel and Jackie. Now Jackie appreciates Jaceel coming, and Jaceel explains to Jackie what hurt her. Jaceel did not understand why would Jackie sit there and shoot her away. Like she said, she was trying to get her point across, and Jackie looked at her and said, bye. Bye. I love you, but bye. That was dismissive. because she felt ganged upon, you decided that I'm going to come at Jacille and dismiss her from the group at this point because I feel like she's taking their side. And so then Jackie apologizes for that. And she says that a lot of the times I feel like I'm being ganged up on. It's multiple people coming at me at one motherfucking time, and I can't handle this. You know what I mean? I can't handle this. All these people coming at me at one time now. So I feel some type of way. And now I'm on, defense, which is understood. I can understand her being on defense when multiple people are coming at her. That I understand. But baby girl, you got to understand that it doesn't matter how many people are coming at you. You need to let these people know I'm not going to be talking to all y'all at one time. Y'all gonna have to line this the up. Yeah, that's what y'all gonna have to do. Y'all gonna have to line this motherfucking shit the up. Cause ain't no way I'm gonna be sitting up here talking to all you motherfuckers at the same damn time. This ain't future. This ain't future. We not finna do that bullshit. You either gonna talk to me like an adult, like a woman, or you gonna shut the fuck up. That's what we gonna do. Cause I'm not gonna have everybody talking to me at one time. I don't give a what issues you got with me. I don't give a how you feel about me. We're not gonna do that same thing. We're not going to do all that at the same time. We're just not going to do that. So then Jackie explains the Brooke situation, and she says that the thing that Brooke is upset about is the fact that they had that genuine moment, and then you turn around and go on an interview with TGIF and say, they kept telling me I need to apologize. They kept saying it every other scene. I need to do this for this scene. I need to do this for this scene. So it's like you apologizing was because the production team told you had to, and it wasn't necessarily genuine. That's why she's fucking mad. And as much as I don't like Brooke, I understand why she mad. Girl, don't come up in my face giving me no half-ass apology that you don't motherfucking mean, okay? Don't give it to me. If you don't mean it, don't give it to me. Like if I really feel like I didn't do nothing wrong, I'm not apologizing to you. Especially when I know I didn't do nothing wrong, I'm not gonna apologize to you to satisfy your need. I know I didn't do nothing to you, so therefore I'm not apologizing. What the fuck is you apologizing for when you really didn't mean it? You mean to tell me you're gonna sit up in this girl face, apologize, cry, then get in the interview and say that you was forced to do it? So I'm not. I wasn't with that. Absolutely not. Okay, Jackie the GOAT. She the only one that keeps the same energy with Evelyn, Shawnee, and Tammy. The other ones are weak. Jackie is real, and Brooke is dragging it. Brooke is dragging it, but Jackie needs to take some accountability for her part that she plays in this situation because she never takes accountability, and that's the issue. Then Jackie starts talking about her past with, foster care and how the foster parent put mayonnaise in her hair to do something with her hair. She would have to come to school every day smelling like mayonnaise and stuff like that. So you mean to tell me that Jackie came to work with Miracle Whip in her damn head? You mean to tell me that? You mean to tell me you came to work, you came to school with Miracle Whip in your head? Whose idea was that to put some damn Miracle Whip in your head, Jackie? I'd be mad too. And then, she said that she was married 4 times and Doug is her 4th husband. So those were some things that Jackie never told nobody in the group. You know what I mean? But in the back of my mind, it's like, okay, Jackie, I get this. Like, you have been a person that's been going through a whole lot of trauma within your life. But my thing of it is, it's like, okay, girl, are you telling us about your trauma so we can feel sorry for you? Like, are you doing this for sympathy? Like, what's really going on? And that's what I'm trying to figure out, because I so want to believe Jackie. I so want to have her back or whatever. Like, I honestly do. But it's just coming across like, you only doing that so, Jacille can feel bad for you. That's how it's coming across. And I'm hoping that that's not what you're doing. I'm hoping that you're being genuine when you're doing this. But I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because Jackie can do stuff to spin it and make it go her way a lot. She does do that a lot. And I would hate for that to be the reason. Honestly. Okay. So, Brooke, She goes on a date with this former baseball player, I believe, and he's talking about his businesses. Now, I will say that he looks like he's like an older guy, but he's kind of cute to me. Honestly, he's a cute guy, in my opinion. They're talking about business and the things that he got going on. And then Brooke starts talking about how it feels to be in a single space. You know, she's an empty nester. She's no longer married. So now she's feeling, you know, great and blessed and all of those, you know, things as a single woman. You feel what I'm saying? And I understand how she feels because when you've been tied down, not that I would know because I ain't never been married, but when you've been tied down to a marriage for quite, you know, for a while now, and you know things ain't really been going the way you needed it to go, and things like that. You know, you need that time to yourself to really work things out. And now she's dating someone, and you know it seems like it's fun to her. You feel what I'm saying? And I do think that this date was a little awkward, but I think it was a little awkward for him because he probably not used to them cameras being on him like that. So that's probably why it was a little awkward to him. But I think that they do kind of like each other and he really feeling her, because if he wasn't really feeling her, ain't no way in hell he would have given her that expensive ass Chanel bag that was $9,000. Okay. And I ain't into no gifts. Like, gifts is like the last thing on my love language list. Like, I don't really need no gifts. All I need is your time, your love, your physical touch, your physical presence. I don't care about gifts. But I mean, at the end of the day, I just feel like, you know, she kind of liked him. So that's where it's at. That's where it's at. So we move on to the next thing, which is Jennifer. It really wasn't nothing but Jennifer on FaceTime talking to her wedding planner about this wedding and all the things that she got to get down packed, like, you know, the colors, the guest list, the venue, where everything gonna be at, all those things. So that's really what it's all about. And honestly, Jennifer seems to be happy with this damn scamming looking boy. You know, that she seemed to be happy with him. And I don't like Jennifer at all, but I do think that she's happy. And I'm happy when someone is happy and in love and in a relationship where it makes them happy and things like that. I'm all for it. I ain't against none of that shit. I think we all should have love in our lives, to be quite honest. That's just me though. So we can move on to the next thing. Let's see. So we get into Evelyn. She has a photo shoot and she invites Jacille, Brooke, and Jennifer. Okay, they do the photo shoot. Everybody's, you know, excited. Everybody's happy about it. You know, Evelyn thanks those girls for coming along to support her and all that good stuff. So then they talk about Brooke's date. You know, she says that, you know, she enjoyed herself. She's just getting her feet wet right now. Jacille asks her, did she get some? And Jacille said that she ain't get no. You feel what I'm saying? She said she ain't get no. So that's just about it for her. Like she said, I was just having me a good time. That's it. Like all I'm doing is having me a good time. I ain't really worried about no or nothing like that. It's just a good time for me. And I don't see no wrong with that, girl. Do you? You know, you just came out of a marriage. Don't rush to get into anything. You know, just do what you got to do. So then, I'm sorry, y'all. So then, we get into Jen. She started talking about how she planning her wedding and how things are going with that and how happy she is and stuff like that. So, you know, everything is fine. Like she's dealing with her wedding and doing things like that for it. So then Jacille says, well, you know, I met up with Jackie. And once she said that she met up with Jackie, the energy changes in the room. Everybody started looking at Jacille all crazy and shit because she went and met up with Jackie. So she said that Jackie said that she feels ganged up on, and that is the reason why she kind of gets in her feelings when there's confrontation and everybody's talking to her, and she gets in her feelings over that shit. You know, she feels attacked. She feels ganged up on, and Brooke feels like it's bullshit. So Jacille asked Brooke if she wanted to talk to Jackie because Jackie wants to talk to her. And Brooke saying, well, I don't think that Jackie should want to talk to me. It's not really the right time for Jackie to want to talk to me. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not the right one for her to be talking to at this moment. Girl, do you want to talk to the girl or not? Do you want to? Like Escape, do you want to? Do you want to? Do you want to talk to her? Because if not, just say, I don't want to talk to the bitch and move on. That's all you got to say. But instead, you want to do the absolute most. You feel what I'm saying? So, girl, bye. Then Jennifer said, I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical because I don't know if Jackie's recording us. Like, I don't want to be recorded. Like, now that I know that she's recording phone calls and stuff, like, I don't think that I want to be in a room with her having a conversation with her because I feel like she's gonna record me. Girl, shut up. Evelyn says that Jackie is crafty. She got Jaceel over there feeling bad for her and all those things. So she's very crafty and she knows what she's doing. She's trying to get, Jaceel on her side to bring everybody together, but it's just not going to work. So then Jaceel says that, well, Jackie opened up to me a lot about her past. Like, she told me about how she'd been married 4 times and stuff like that. And so Evelyn was like, 4 times. So does that mean that Doug was the 4th husband? And then she was like, yes, Doug was the 4th husband. And then Evelyn started saying, it's a lot of stuff about Jackie that we don't know, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. Here you go, doing the absolute most. This is why I don't like Evelyn. She do so much shit, and then when she's confronted about it, she want to act like she a victim. It's the same thing she did when she met up. When she did that shit with Jackie's daughter, when she knew that Jackie and her daughter had a contentious relationship, and she knew she didn't give a fuck about that woman's daughter, but she did that just to antagonize Jackie. Jackie ain't shit as a mama, I say that. But Evelyn ain't shit as a person. She knew what the fuck she was doing. I don't care what nobody got to say about it. Evelyn knew what she was doing. And we know that Jackie ain't shit, but Evelyn ain't either. So then Evelyn then goes and starts investigating Jackie. My thing is, wasn't you the main one that was sitting up there getting mad at Vanessa because she was investigating Jennifer's man? So how you gonna turn around and do the same thing? You they're pressed over Jackie that you finna go investigate her? And I know Shawnee behind it. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing different. I know she's behind the bush. You know what I mean? Like, I know she is. She got to be behind it. I know she signed up on this dumbass storyline. Evelyn is pressed. And a lot of people sit up here and act like she's not, but she is. Y'all sit up here and talk about how dirty and low down Jackie is, but look at what you're doing. But then again, one could say that Jackie did the same thing to Drea on that first season of Basketball Wives when her and Laura looked her up and found that damn police report and stuff like that. So one could say that this might be Jackie's, karma for doing what she did to Drea back then. I'm trying to be fair. I ain't trying to be biased. I'm trying to be fair here. And I already know that somebody probably gonna bring it up in the comments, but would that be her karma for looking up Drea shit unprovoked the way that she did with Laura? You know what I mean? Would that be her karma? But even if it is her karma, that still does not make Evelyn right for what the she doing, because she just being a low down, dirty mother. She's being a low down ass mother. Because like I said, on the first half of the season, Vanessa did the same to Jennifer's man, and you wasn't featuring the Evelyn. You didn't like that. You was cussing her out and doing all kinds of stuff. All y'all was talking about how invested she was in. She was invested in this situation with Jennifer and her man and all that stuff. But when she investigated him, y'all was mad. But here you go doing the same thing to Jackie. Right is right and wrong is wrong. The same way Jackie was wrong for looking up Drea and her shit, you wrong for looking up Jackie and her shit. And you doing it because you being a low down, dirty mother. And that's why I don't like your ass. That's why I don't like you. Anyway, moving on. We get into Brooke and her son, SJ. SJ is visiting. Brooke's other son, Sean is having a baby. Possibly having a baby. And Brooke could possibly be somebody's grandmama. A grandmama with a BBL. Ain't that something? Anyway, she possibly finna be a grandmama, and, her relationship with Sean is very contentious. She's the one that provided for him the most. She's been having problems out of him since he was 9. And the thing of it is, she says that even though that she's the one that provides for him the most, she finds herself being a punching bag too. And, that tends to happen. I get it. So then after that, Evelyn then meets up with a private investigator. She starts off by saying that that she wants to have a career as a private investigator. You want to have a career as a private investigator. Evelyn, please. You girl, just get to the point. You want to do some dirty, low down ass shit to Jackie. You want to hire somebody to look her up and do all this other shit to her. You know, that's what you want to do, and that's okay. Just say that. Just say you want to look her up. Just say that you want to be dirty or low down and expose her for whatever reason you want to expose her for. Just say that shit. But instead, you want to throw in the fact that you want to be a so-called private investigator. Girl, you do not want to be no damn private investigator. Please stop. Please stop. Please sit down. Okay, like it really ain't that deep. Like, girl, just own your shit. And that's the thing that I don't really like about Evelyn is that she doesn't own her shit at all. And I'm over her. She don't own it, just like Jackie don't. But none of these hoes really own their shit. After she claims she wants a career in private investigating, she then tells this man that she wants him to look into Jackie's life, and he decides that he's going to do it. Again, why are you even doing this? What is the point of you doing this? Why are you looking into that lady life like that? Why are you so concerned? Why are you so pressed? Why do you care about what's going on in this woman's life, the things that you don't know? You don't know these things because you ain't her damn friend. So why don't you let this go? Seriously though, why don't you let it go? Why are you so pressed and bothered and booked and worked up about somebody else's life? Like, it's like you don't have nothing going on right now. So you taking out the time to worry about what Jackie's doing and how Jackie's living her life and what she did in the past. Now you're using Jackie and her past as a storyline. And people don't like it when people be saying that these girls are using Jackie as a storyline, because I saw somebody on Twitter say, y'all want to say that these girls using Jackie as a storyline, but if Jackie didn't have these girls, she wouldn't have no storyline. But Jackie got a personal story that they're telling right now. And the thing about Evelyn is she ain't got nothing going on. Nothing. So you decide that you want to look up Jackie's personal life for your own personal gain, because you don't give a fuck how it affects her or her damn kids. It's trifling, and I don't like that. Jennifer and Jacille, they look at dresses, they discuss the photo shoot, and Jacille explains how she felt at the photo shoot. She felt some different energy when she brought up Jackie, and I don't think she liked that energy. But Jennifer said, it's not that if we made you feel some type of way, I'm really sorry about that, because that wasn't the intent. It's just that Jackie has done so much shit to people, and people really not featuring her right now. So that's really what it is at this point. And so, you know, Jacille is just trying to bring the group together. But at this point, Jacille gonna wind up like Susie, trying to bring this damn group together, and they not gonna appreciate you trying to bring them all together. And then you gonna be the one in the midst of this bullshit. That's what's gonna wind up happening. So then the dress that Jennifer wants, they said that it's going to take 8 months to make. And Jennifer said she got the coin to give her extra to make sure it gets done quicker than 8 months. She got 4 dresses that got to be made, and this is the one that she wanted. It ain't all that, though, but it is what it is. Evelyn then briefs with Eric. She calls Eric on the phone. The private investigator's name, Eric. She calls him. She lets him know what she found, and then she wants to meet up with him so they can, you know, further expound on the things that she found. So then Jackie and Brandy, they meet up, and the first thing that Brandy looks at Jackie and says, it's like, am I being recorded? And if I was Jackie, I would have said, don't you see these cameras? Yeah, bitch, you being recorded. That's what I would have said. That's what I would have said. I would have been like, girl, yeah, you being recorded, girl. Yeah, you are. So, girl, please. So, okay. So then, after that, Brandy said, at this point, I'm not in a place for any drama right now. I'm not in a place for that. And I don't really want to have no problem with you, Jackie, but I don't appreciate being called a liar. That's my whole thing. I didn't appreciate being called a liar because I was on that phone call. And then Brandy says, but I know how you feel about this situation, and I apologize. Because Jackie was like, I really like Brandy. I just felt like she should have came into this neutral instead of ultimately taking a side. I don't really think that Brandy took a side, though. I just think that she spoke up when she didn't really need to. You know what I'm saying? Because Evelyn don't like you, Brandy. And the only reason why she wants you to speak up is for her own personal gain. So she don't give a fuck about you, and you need to know that. Brandy then says, but even though I'm apologizing to you, I still feel like you owe some of the girls an apology at this point, and you need to take accountability. So Jackie says, I would take accountability for hurting you by calling you a liar. That I can take accountability for, but I can't do anything with these other girls. I'm not doing it. I don't feel like I owe them any apologies. So then, she says that Brandy said, well, I can thank Jackie for taking accountability for at least one thing. I can do that. So then Brandy reveals that she's taking acting classes. They do a little skit. Brandy nails it in Jackie's opinion, and she says she wants Brandy on her new project. So then we get to the end of the show where Evelyn receives a full background on Jackie. Jackie got 14 or 15 different names, and apparently the biggest thing was Jackie was arrested for prostitution allegedly in 1987. So in so many words, Jackie was arrested for selling coke in 1987, basically. When I was watching that and when I saw that, I was disgusted. I was motherfucking disgusted because I just felt like that was just wrong. Like, I feel like Evelyn is dead ass wrong for even doing it. Like, girl, I get it. Jackie is crazy. Jackie be lying. You know what I'm saying? Jackie doesn't necessarily tell the truth all the time. But why you gotta go to these lengths, though? Because no matter what Jackie did to you, she didn't do that. She didn't go that far and look up your past, though. And this happened in 1987, long before any of us even knew who the Jackie Christie was. You feel what I'm saying? Why are you so invested, and why do you feel like you need to expose Jackie's past like that? It's no need to do that. Do you want somebody to go in and look you up and find all the motherfucking, because you, okay? Do you want that? Because it's up. I don't agree with that. I don't appreciate that. I don't like that shit. And if Jackie decides to pop your ass in your man-looking head, she wouldn't even be wrong. She'll be well within her rights. If she decides to give you the same pop that Chad gave you, she wouldn't be wrong, because you wrong for that, Evelyn. You taking too far, and then you're going to play the victim when Jackie go off on your ass. That's fucking disgusting. That's disgusting. And I don't see how anybody can go up for this. You wrong as for that. You wrong for that. I don't like it at all. You dead ass wrong for that bullshit. That's clown shit. You giving bozo. That's what you giving. I don't think anything Jackie possibly or allegedly did that y'all say y'all did warranted y'all looking up that woman's past, trying to find out who she was in her past life. Okay, so she was arrested for prostitution in 1987. Okay, and that was 1987, 37 motherfucking years ago. Why do you care? Let me know. You going too far and it's wrong. Looking up people's past. Looking up that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But didn't want OG on the show because she threatened to break your neck. Didn't want OG on the show because she called you a colorist. You thought that was low. Talking about, I'm never going to fraternize with a person that fraternizes with my abuser, the same one that you fraternize with. You didn't want to even be on the same show with OG because she fraternized with your abuser. But yet, what make you think that Jackie want to be around some motherfucking body that looked up her past and wanted to expose that? It ain't even about hiding her past. It's about the fact that why the hell do you feel like that was even necessary or needed? You hate her that much? Real talk, though. I can't believe that she's even going that damn far to take Jackie down like that, knowing that if Jackie not on that show, that shit wouldn't be nothing. It already ain't nothing as is, but what I'm saying is they all know that without Jackie, there wouldn't be no damn show. The 200,000 folks that's tuning in right now to watch it. Because even Mims get more views than that on his fucking YouTube videos. So my thing about it is the little 200,000 folks that's still watching, they tuning in for Jackie. They don't want to see your ass. That's the reason why the show has gone down the flames in the first place. They got rid of OG and CC and they left your stupid ass on the damn show. That's why don't nobody want to watch it. You wrong, Evelyn. Soon as somebody say something about your daughter, you ready to fight. But you think it's okay to look up somebody else's past, though. The nerve of you. The motherfucking nerve of you. That's bullshit. I just can't. I can't. It's ridiculous to me. But you know, it is what it is. That's what Evelyn does, and she still got a slew of people that's still going to do what they do. But my thing is this: if you want to shame Jackie for being a prostitute, okay. But girl, you ain't no different. You just prostituting yourself to high ballers, you know, to the basketball players. That's what you were doing. Because all you ever did was for a bag anyway. And if that's what you want to do, that's all right. But that's all you ever did. That's all you ever did was for the pocketbooks and stuff like that. You the one who put your way into 3 players associations. You did that. So girl, shut the fuck up. That's all you ever do. So you bringing it up, that's all right. But we're going to see how it goes when Jackie find out what you did. And I hope Jackie go after your ass with the quickness. Bring your ex on the show so he can talk about your ass. Let's do that. Ooh. But y'all, that's my review on Basketball Wives tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it or whatnot. I really do. The show is all right. You know, it ain't the best thing on TV, but it's watchable. It's watchable. You know, I could do reviews on it. It's watchable. I don't expect no big numbers from it, but, you know, it's watchable. I can give it that much. So with that being said, y'all, I'm out of here. I got to get ready for the next live that I got to do later on. This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all.
Niggas stay faking, you niggas stay hating, you niggas so basic. You felt the win, so don't test me, nigga. My team elite the weapon, Joe Pesci, nigga. They hate to see me win, so I cause them frustration. Haters say my name, so I give them penetrate. Bro, running this race on you fucking lanes. Spin the block, big old bitch, tucking chain, bang.
Nigga high, don't sweat, don't stop, don't sweat. Nigga high, don't sweat.